The global weight loss industry is expected to reach 278.95 billion by 2023, and that includes anything from diet soft drinks, artificial sweeteners, health clubs, commercial diet centers, multi-level marketing plans like Isogenics and Beachbody, detox plans, supplements, medical programs, low-calorie frozen foods, diet books, and many, many other things. I'm Amy, and I'm a personal trainer and a stretch therapist, and I'm here to inform you about what the diet industry is really selling you. They are selling you that you are not good enough the way you look, period. That you need to lose weight or you need to look like a fitness model to fit society's standards. And while body positivity of all sizes is much greater than it used to be, it still has a long way to go. But first, let's chat about why diets fail. 95% of all diets fail, period. But we don't blame the diet, we blame ourselves. Let that sink in just for a moment. That means the majority of people who go on diets and lose weight gain the weight back. And studies have shown that 2/3 of those people gain even more weight back than they lost. To focus on weight loss as the definition of failure fails to address the root issue or issues. Why are we so focused on losing weight? Why are thinner bodies valued more over larger bodies? And why do people value themselves based on the number on the scale? Dieting promotes weight stigma by not recognizing that people come in all sizes and shapes and that each individual is worthy just as they are. I imagine some of you are thinking, and I used to think this way until recently, that's just an excuse for larger body people to tell themselves because they don't have the dedication, willpower, and sacrifice to stick to eating healthier and working out. This is far from the truth. Again, as a personal trainer, many of my clients wanted to lose weight and did everything right, but still struggled with weight loss. Have you ever stopped to ask why? I know I have. And I've been puzzled by this time and time again because they were doing everything right. It is well accepted that people who go off diets think they don't have enough self control and that they need someone to write a nutrition plan to follow and to monitor what they eat. They then struggle keeping up with the diet and ultimately blame themselves. Enter guilt. And this is what the diet industry is preying on, your guilt. And this is how they sell and market to you. In fact, one of the strongest predictors of weight gain is dieting, regardless of your body weight. The harder you try to diet, the harder you fall. And it is really hard to accept that you did everything right and it still didn't work. As far as your cells are concerned, you're trying to kill or starve them. Your brain acts and sends you a signal to eat more for survival because you're not eating enough. Then cravings escalate and you cave to them. It's a biological response. And usually it's in an out of control way. So here are some symptoms of dieting. The mere thought of dieting brings on urges and cravings for foods you, quote unquote, won't be allowed to eat. Upon ending a diet, eating restricted, quote unquote, bad foods and feeling guilty about it. Having little trust in yourself with food, as in, chips are my weakness. I used to say that over and over. Feeling you don't deserve to eat because I didn't work out today. I'm using a lot of quotation marks. Shortened dieting duration because they're set up to fail. The last supper before your next diet. Social withdrawal because you don't want to be tempted. Sluggish metabolism because you've cut back on calories or are restricting energy sources like carbs. Using caffeine to get through the day for energy and eating disorders. And damage from dieting can be increased binge eating, decreased metabolic rate because you've cut calories, increased preoccupation with food, obsessive thinking about food. I've been there. increased feelings of deprivation, increased feeling of failure, and decreased sense of willpower. There has to be a better way. Enter intuitive eating. Subscribe to my channel to ditch the dieting for good. And thank you so much for watching, and share this with a friend that it might find helpful.